Inhofe made an appearance on MSNBC. Listen to what he ends up saying, and then I'll tell you the reality of the situation.
We have a picture from up above. You can see the breadth of the devastation. The president's going to speak in about 60 seconds, Senator, but I'd like to get a brief comment because, as you know, there were a number of people along the East Coast shore who were unhappy about your vote on Hurricane Sandy. In fact, you said that the request for funding was a slush fund. With all due respect, is there money to help the people here in your home state rebuild?
Well, let's look at that. That was totally different. They were getting things, for instance, that was supposed to be in New Jersey. They had things in the Virgin Islands. They were fixing roads there. They're putting roofs on houses in Washington, D.C. Everybody was getting in and exploiting the tragedy that took place. That won't happen in Oklahoma.
Okay, so look, this is the same argument they always go back to whenever it comes to disaster relief that they get caught red-handed not voting for, right? They always go, well, look, man, I would have voted for it, except there was a couple provisions and addendums here and there. There was just wasteful spending. You know what Paul Ryan came out and said after the Sandy relief vote that he voted against? He's like, yeah, I would have voted for it, but there was so much pork in the bill that you couldn't even determine what was for the bill and what was wasteful spending that was attached to the bill. It was crazy, so I had to vote no, I had to vote no, I had to vote no. So I went back and took a look at the bill. You want to guess how many pages the bill was? 1. You want to know how many pieces of wasteful spending or provisions or addendums were tacked onto the bill? Not a single penny. The bill was for nothing but disaster relief. So the whole thing about, oh yeah, they voted for something, there was part of it went to the Virgin Islands and another part went to D.C. for roofing on houses, complete and utter lies. Lies. And don't take my word for it, look it up for yourself. Look up the Sandy relief bill, find out how much pork was associated with it. Not a single penny. It was all for disaster relief. The Republican Party, they rely on the intellectual sluggishness of the American people, and they rely on the American people being ignorant, not following the news. And also, by the way, the media is complicit in this as well, because they don't talk about this enough. I mean, people have to come to alternative outlets like me to get the facts on this. And I got to dig through newspapers and on websites and the bottom corner of page CF in fine print to find the facts on this. No. Look, man, the reality is that people like Coburn, people like Inhofe, they're unintelligent people, and they're simply incapable of sympathizing or empathizing with people.